Hello, everybody. This is Zarmara here, and shockingly, this will be my second recording of the day, as I mentioned in my previous video. I said earlier in my video, I got the new G Fuel flavor in, which was released last Friday. The Pixel Potion, Sour Grape. And gladly, this time it showed up the same exact day with someone who I normally do my G Fuel videos with, Ray.
Kept you waiting, huh?
And I'm going to open this up. Took my other cheap box cutter that they gave us at work now.
Glad you emphasized that's cheap.
Well, it's literally like a little plastic thing. It's not an actual box cutter. It's like a letter opener more than anything else.
So it's one of those safety cutters.
Yeah, it's really horrible.
That is shit. You may as well just bring your own.
Oh, I keep the old ones.
Oh, good.
And I got fresh blades for it, so... That one works better for the meat packages. This thing doesn't open them. Anyway, already off topic. Already off topic, but... Ooh, yeah, that's got a strong grape smell to it.
I know, right? Even when I opened up the container, it's just like... Ooh, I feel that. I feel that.
Move that mic a little out of the way. I'm using my mini dock shaker cup for this.
I am using my Keemstar cup.
I thought about that at first. I really wanted to get the collector boxes, but they were sold out within half an hour.
I know. I was like, first I
got the email at 2:30 p.m. I'm still at work, by the way. I didn't even get a break to even try to order it while I was on break, like I did the last time. Yeah. And so I like, okay, when I go to order, it didn't tell me I was sold out at first when I got home. So I go to order it. I can't add it to cart. I'm going, why can't I do this? So I opened up a new tab, sold out.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I was out in the back doing some stuff like yard work, and I come back in, and it's like, oh, new flavor. I'm like, well, I don't need to tell him. He probably already knows. He'll tell me about it when he gets a break. And, well, yeah, it's sold out, but I mean...
Yeah, but I got the actual tub, which is... I really kind of wanted that purple shaker cup, but...
I mean, I feel the same, but I'm not going to lose sleep over it.
Same. It's just I liked it more than the other two from the last two flavors, personally.
Which is hype sauce and strawberry banana, right?
Yes, which I have both flavors.
I'm excited to try that hype sauce, because it has been a long time since I've seen something that could possibly compete with the brisk iced tea flavor of that.
I love this flavor, I'm telling you. I'm going to wait for you to get it so I can redo my review on it with you there.
Oh yeah, I totally feel you on that.
But I think I got this shooken up. A nice little smell first.
Ooh, that is very grapey.
Very.
Mm.
Not overly sour.
I'd say tangy.
Tangy. Definitely artificial grape. There's no way there's going to be a regular sour grape flavor. That's not possible without it tasting bad.
Either it not tasting bad, or if it tasting like a specific kind of wine that I had.
Well, I've had an actual sour grape, and so that's what I'm saying. I'm glad it's not that. I knew it was going to be something like this. I had it in my head. Like I said, this was a... And as soon as it said Pixel Potion, I actually... save the image, which I'll use as the thumbnail with the little mini pixel wizard.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Like, I like the design of it. It made me think really back to the days of when I played, like...
Nintendo?
Sega? Like, Nintendo OG, like, Dragon Quest.
This is really good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, when you think sour and grape, you kind of think, well, how do you make that work without it not being overpowering or bad? Well, this is how it is.
I mean, the more you drink, the more sour it gets.
Yeah, that's kind of like how it is. Like, the more further down you get, the more sour it gets. Because I remember doing that with the cherry before, when they first came out with the sour concept.
I'm so happy they came up with the sour concept. G Fuel, you really outdid yourself with that, because anything sour is something I love.
Yeah, because it's so rare that these companies do sour flavors. The closest thing you get are like, Sour Patch Kids, and we all know that. Or Warheads.
Well, actually, yeah, no, you're not wrong. Because I usually, every so often, buy like the watermelon Sour Patch Kids.
Love those.
Specifically just the watermelon, because they sell them by themselves for cheaper than the actual regular Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, that's almost ironic.
And it's like, they could have done a sour watermelon, and I would have been fucking okay with that. Yeah, I'm cussing on this channel. I don't even care right now.
Demonetized. Wait a minute.
I don't upload enough video content to ever be monetized. See my staff, my crow sword, my keyblade, which will be an eventual cosplay whenever a few of my friends actually move back to Texas in, I think in a few months.
Yeah, if one of them would stop spending money.
No. This is a different one.
Oh.
These are two different ones. I'm just gonna use her name on Facebook, Amisi. Like the one who's been making all my cosplays.
That threw me through a loop because that is the name of one of my friends' cats, and I was just like, wait, what the fuck?
Well, like I said, I'll be commissioning my Now For Me cosplay from her next month, so she already knows about it. She still has all my measurements. The measurements are still the same, so if there's anything else she needs, she knows she can just ask, and I'll have to find a tape measure again, but... And also in this video, you can actually, if you ever watch the video back, right, you can actually see the cards and stuff I'll be sending you.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, you knew this already.
I have the Winter Jack, the Mountain Voodoo, the Gold Sarcophagus Tin, which... Remember to actually pull the plastic innard out to get to the singles underneath.
Oh yeah, I remember because you did that once, and it was actually kept things really secure.
Actually, yeah, it keeps everything from moving around. Yeah, and you can also see the built Sanctuary model that I have, Sanctuary 3.
Nice.
And then you have, of course, everything that's sitting on top of is the G Fuel flavor, hype sauce.
Of course, and I mean, we'll be trying it for, quote unquote, the very first time in your case.
Well, honestly, like I said, I love lemonade flavors in general. I'm biased towards them.
Likewise.
And this was literally it beat pink lemonade, that's for sure for me. And I love pink lemonade. That was probably one of my first favorite flavors from G Fuel, and this beat it out of the water.
Like this is good. So if you're hyping up the hype sauce, to be that good, I'm really excited because, like I said, the closest thing I've ever had to the flavoration that you've described it to me as in PMs is the brisk iced tea, and I have not had anything quite like it since.
Yeah, I've had the raspberry iced tea from Brisk, and it's subtle. Like I've had the raspberry lemonade, and I've had the raspberry iced tea from Brisk, and subtle, but this brings out the actual lemonade flavor with the raspberry.
Which I'm intrigued by, because...
Think of it like having to make it by yourself from scratch. That's how this tastes. It tastes like making it from scratch.
Yeah, I definitely like where this is going, if that's the case, because, I mean... they've been really knocking it out of the park with these flavors for the last, I'd say, year or year and a half now, and...
Yeah, no, they've been taking a lot of my money lately, too.
Well, I mean, you've been handing it over gladly because they keep handing over a quality product.
I'm hoping someone from G Fuel watches this, because you keep taking my money. I actually went through my savings to buy this time.
And, well, they did spring that on you like a surprise. I mean, they made no formal announcement for it.
No, I come home, I see an email, I'm going... And Sam hears me saying this, too. I'm just going... You motherfucker. curse.
Yeah, I saw that like pop up, and I'm like, he probably knew like 5 days ago. I don't need to say shit.
No, I knew the day of it released, even though I always get early notifications. I didn't get any for this.
They probably wanted to keep it on the DL at first, so people.
I'm guessing it was for TwitchCon mainly, and that's probably why they decided to release it.
Well, if you look at the font, it's exactly the same as Twitch. So, yeah, it was clearly for TwitchCon.
Yeah, but okay, we're just gonna keep rambling, I guess. I'm gonna cut this video and continue rambling afterwards.
Hey!
This is, of course, our rhetoric. It happens. Honestly, Christopher was the same way when I tried doing the A-Fest video, which I still have to upload that. That's a month late, to be honest.
Just pretend it was recent, people.
Well,
Just
to be
humor
fair, it's also a 2-hour video that I have to input an image into as well. I haven't done that. I just got the image like a few weeks ago.
No,
So.
I know the feeling because it was the very same way as when we had that very last recording before I had to leave the next day.
Yeah, I know. It's just work has kept me practically dead, so I have not done anything. Then again, I said that in my last video, but we'll discuss that off as well.
Yeah, and which to remind your viewers, Walmart, it sucks.
I'm not going to comment because they're keeping an eye on everything I do.
Fire this, assholes! I don't work for you.
Yeah, he good luck on firing him. He doesn't work.
Well,
because none of you will hire him.
Gotta love a city full of nepotism. Ah, well, I make do with what I can do.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, this is Zaramaru. I'm out before this gets worse because I can go into a heated discussion anytime. And this, of course, is Ray. And I hit the
Ain't
mic.
it great to be back?
I'll talk to all of you later. Zaramaru out.